ID so that we will not read out your name and we'll just address your question on the click. The question is, we all listen, Swamiji explained in detail. Swamiji started with explaining to us about conscious sovereignty. And Swamiji explained to us why Samadhi. And then explained to us what had experienced Asampragnata Samadhi. But come on, all of you post, what is Asampragnata Samadhi? State of superconsciousness with the triad of mediator, meditation. Oh, my opinion is posted, all are delusion. See, the state is not where you experience everything. Samadhi will happen only when you unclutch from everything else. That is why Sampragnata Samadhi, then from Sampragnata Samadhi, Asampragnata Samadhi. Bhagavan Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. He was whole thing. None of those things even touched Bhagavan Ramakrishna. He used to only feel like only Mother Kali is there with. That is when Uttapuri comes and gives him the next level of unclutching experience, which is Asampragnata Samadhi. Where you're completely unclutched, especially going beyond your form, beyond the form of you, beyond the form of the God or deity, clutching from your form. As long as you're clutched to your form, you will have to do the physically connecting to the deity. Only after you go beyond your form, Bhagavan Ramakrishna was able to connect with Mother Kali like so beautifully, literally from a stone deity, and able to make the deity stand back again. That phenomenal experience, he was in that state already. Intense unclutching will lead you to Asampragnata Samadhi. First, you'll experience Sampragnata Samadhi. You'll feel like intensely, you'll feel only you and Swamiji exist, or only Swamiji exists. It'll be like such a deep feeling connection for you. And from there, you'll experience Asampragnata Samadhi, experiencing how the formlessness is existing. Today is the day where we experience Lingodbhava, the formless, in form is Bhagavan Lingodbhava. And that's what all of us are going to be experiencing today. That is why
in Hinduism, masters. Yes, that is why in Hinduism, masters are called as the Simhasvapna, because that form comes and wakes you up from the form to the formlessness. That last form that you connect to reach the formlessness is Guru. So that is why even Guru is called as a Sim stuck in. All right. Now, the space of Asampragnata Samadhi that we all exist in, that's our true nature in, we experience entering into the next session.
that we're going to be manifesting, starting with the power of clairvoyance. Now, what exactly is this power? Let's understand it. See, clairvoyance is the ability to see beyond the eyesight. That is basically what the power of that a lot of many institutions have been working on, including the US CIA, DARPA, all these kinds of things have all these kinds of organizations have also published a lot of reports where they have been working on the power of clairvoyance. It is only Swamiji who has been able to make it as a science for anyone to be able to manifest. So are we ready to enter into this phenomenal power of clairvoyance? Now, through this power of clairvoyance, we're going to manifest the power of mind reading first. We're going to start with manifesting the power of mind reading. The Shastra Pramana Dura Shruti Dura Drishti Swechhaya Khagatam Vrajet at far distances, and the power to have a direct vision of anything at great distances. The Apta Pramana for this power is very beautifully demonstrated in the life of Sangha Siddhar, who was born in the mid-19th century to a Brahmin family. He was very intelligent as a child. He was a adept Siddhar by 14. He had mastered all the texts. Children. So this was during the time of the British occupation of India, and he was working for a British employer named Simpson. There are many incidents from the life of Sangha Siddhar of how he assisted his boss. He helped his boss in many ways. Couple of such incidents is what I'm going to share with you now. The first one is where one day Sangha Siddhar told Simpson not to sleep in his bedroom that night. He very clearly went and told Simpson, do not sleep in your room tonight. But Simpson didn't listen to him without any idea of the greatness of Sangha Siddhar. He refused to listen to him and went and slept. In the night, Sangha Siddhar got a couple of people, and when Simpson was sleeping, moved show. He was able to demonstrate the power of clairvoyance. He was able to see what's going to happen is it's not safe, don't sleep there. And even though his boss didn't listen to him, he got the boss out of the danger in time. And another very funny incident is where and he's coming soon. And the partner from Britain is coming soon. And Simpson was like, what? But he just left it. And a week later, Simpson received a package from his wife in Britain. And as soon as he opened the package, a lizard jumped out of it and climbed on the wall to join the other lizard. So these are just a couple heard in the past sessions where Swamiji has beautifully shared where he was able to get the answer about the temple, the Ardhanarishwara temple. So the incident was where his friends decided to have a debate with him. They decided to question him, and every time he got a question, the answer to a question right, he would give them they would give him 5 rupees, and if he got it wrong, he would have to give them 5 rupees. And he was answering, and finally a tricky question came up, where a boy who was a son of a priest in a temple asked that temple shared it, and it was exactly right. And that boy was shocked because nobody knew it, and he was the son of the priest of that temple, therefore he knew. And when he shared this, all his friends ran away because they were like, no, we can't face this guy. The samyama to manifest clairvoyance. So Swamiji has very beautifully given us a samyama, a process to manifest the power of clairvoyance, where you manifest the power of clairvoyance and doing the manifestation. Sit in front of a mirror and gaze at your own reflection. After some time, you will see the reflection. You will see a light in the shape of an egg. This is the Swayam Prakasha, the Linga, the Angushta Matra Purusha, which is there within your being. Then all the attributes will melt down and you will see just a light ball. Let's all start the process. Sit in front of a mirror. Can I request everyone to get a clear, plain mirror? The third eye ma. There are many powers Swamiji has explained that manifest through the third eye, like third eye reading, means blindfolded and you're able to read, the remote vision, body scanning. Let's all take a few minutes. Sit and gaze.
Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Gaze at your own reflection intensely. Your reflection will lose its. That is the being within you.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda. Om Nityananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda
continue to gaze at your reflection in the mirror. With that intense gaze on it, you will see God.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Now, let's enter into the next step of this samyama. Once you're able to see your reflection as a pure light ball in the mirror, do samyama on that light in your inner space. Internalize it. The first thing you will see, the subtlest thoughts and moods and happenings in your life. Let's take a few minutes to do an intense samyama on that light in your inner space. See the light in the mirror reflected in your inner space. And
Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityanaham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham.
this is the direct technique, a direct process Swamiji has given, Paramashiva has directly given to manifest this power of clairvoyance. Ma Pinyujan, you can blink, ma, that's not an issue. If blinking happens, but don't put your awareness outside of that intense light ball in your inner space.
Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityanaham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivananda Paramashivoham Ananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Now, let's get into the power manifestation. So, can I request all of you to pair up with a partner? Can I request all the participants, Ma Yan Yan Wang, Ma Mo Tao, Ma Candice, Ma Ben Saunders. Can I request all of you to Ma Adela Skulin, Ma Gokila Damodaran. All of you can now pair up with a partner to start the power manifestation. This samyama is a direct technique to manifest the power. So all of you will see for the manifestation process now. In the first round, we're going to be scanning an image which your partner is thinking of. So you can ask your partner to think of an image. So they can keep the image open on their phone so that because first, once you connect to your partner, you can explain to them the whole power manifestation science. Get their consent to scan their mind in this particular. Just hold it in their inner space. As you're doing it, visualize yourself as a light ball, the whole samyama. Do that samyama on the light ball in your inner space. You sitting as Lingodbhava, as the being emerged from a 7-minute round for this round of power manifestation. Spend 7 minutes and scan your partner and reveal that to the detail that with your partner. Let's start. As you're doing it, do the intense samyama of the light ball and chant the Mahavakya, remembering yourself as Angushtamatra Purusha, as
Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham
Sukumaran, Ma Sumati, Ma Candice Wang, Ma Rukmini Padmanabham, Ma Parvati Sukumanyam. All of you can start scan the image that they are thinking of, that they are holding in their inner space.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham